her report card has always been perfect, and there has been no additional opportunity for her. There was, they didn't have like honors or AP or anything for her. So she gets to get a little bit more challenged.
Okay, let's talk about when you moved here, you moved your family here, you enrolled your kids in school. What are the schools like here compared to California?
Just even if you go to greatschools.com, they score better. Well, the school that I was in, right? So they do have some pretty decent schools in California, but they're in the neighborhoods where the home price point is not attainable for most people. So the like El Segundo. So I'm from LA by the airport, by LAX. So like there's El Segundo School District, and there is a school district in Hermosa Beach that's really good. Torrance School District, but the median home price in those areas is over 800,000 to like in the millions. And I do still think my house looks better in those. So and so those schools are good. I haven't experienced them. So the schools that we were in were not that great. They didn't have sports.
They didn't have sports?
My daughter, they didn't have they had sports, but not like on the level that Texas does it. So Texas has some really like a lot of different options. So they had like volleyball that you can do during PE. They have very few sports teams. So only a few people kind of made it, in the sports teams. But here, like my daughter's not athletic, but like she's still like able to try a lot of different sports, and it's heavily encouraged. It wasn't really encouraged. So
Okay.
she gets to do sports here. She's in middle school. And then there is what else does she? Oh, she gets to take AP classes. So she's always got all A's. Like her report card has always been perfect. And there has been no additional opportunity for her. There was, they didn't have like honors or AP or anything for her. So she gets to get a little bit more challenged. And I was a little worried about the change, but she's still like the STAR testing. She feels like they better prepared her. She almost got like perfect scores on her STAR testing. So
Oh, wow.
I'm really, really happy with, her being in the school. It's what else do I like about the school? Oh, so my son, I have a son, and he's on the spectrum. So they have so many services. He gets to go to school at 3. And so they can catch him up, and they pick him up on the school bus.
Yeah.
They pick him up on the school bus. They do like speech therapy, and he's like talking and singing, and they just really help catch him up, so that way when it's time to go to kindergarten, like they have like all of these services and they're free. I mean, we pay high taxes in Keller.
Yeah.
But it's at least you see it working because it's so yeah, they have these services for elementary, like, and for middle school, like just everything. It just feels like you have a lot more resources for your children out of the regular public school district. And then you have options to do private, charter, home, like, so even the public schools are good. Yeah. Public schools in California had a lot of bad influences too. So.
Okay. So you're a happy mama with your kids in the public schools here in Keller.
I'm so grateful. I am.
Well, tell me one final question. If someone is considering moving from California to Texas or maybe Seattle, or you specifically California, what would you say to them?
I think that they need to do it. They're going to improve their quality of life. I feel like you have more choices here, especially like Washington, California. If you choose not to get your child vaccinated, like if you don't want to do like the school, you can you have the option here. I think in a lot of a lot of states, but you have the option to get exemptions, just more
Mhm.
options to do things that you believe in or
Yeah.
that, you know, that you want to do. You get more house for your money.
Mhm.
Um, and even with the prices of the homes increasing in Texas, it's still more house for your money. It's still a
Mhm.
good investment choice and still a good investment in your family choice because it's like lots to do. It's so big. I'm still exploring different parts of Texas, so you will
Yes,
really,
yes.
really enjoy it. So you won't have like if you're on the coast, you won't have the beach, but the lakes are really nice. There's
Very
like
good.
Joe Pool Lake, Lake Ray Hubbard, like Rockwall Lake. Oh, that's really cool.
Hmm.
There's so many cool lakes, so many cool water sports that you could still do.
Yeah. Have you been to Eagle Mountain Lake yet?
I haven't, but I know where it is. It's like
Uh-huh.
west, right? It's like over
Yes.
there. Is that by Hazlitt?
Yes, yes.
No. Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
like
on you'll pass Haslett.
you'll
Yes.
pass. It's going that way west.
Hmm.
No, I went to I know Grapevine Lake
Hmm.
and then the Lake Ray Hubbard. That was really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I want to go to Joe Pool Lake because they kind of set it up like a beach.
Yes, yes,
So
that's true.
there's still so much to do. And then there's so many cool water parks. So it's like
Hmm.
it's so much to do out here. So I think you should just take the leap. You won't regret it. I know my husband, my son, my you know my all my and then I just had a little baby, so she's gonna get to do everything. She's a tech. She's
Yes,
born
she will.
here. So it's we all love it. And actually my husband ended up coming here and making more money here.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
a lot of people think that you're going to you know, take a pay cut, but they have jobs where they pay, you know, the
Even
same
better.
or more.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. And so Vanessa is now an agent on our team. Do you still have a license in California? Did you keep
No,
that?
no, I let it go in June that just passed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, she's licensed here in Texas and she works with our investors as well as buyers. And so if you fill out the Dream Home questionnaire, she may be your agent.
Thank you, Dana.